Probability. In a dihybrid cross, let us see the probability. I told you already, it is better to remember like this. Very easy to remember, very easy to recollect. Now, what is the probability of getting round plants? You see here, capital R round, capital R small r also round. Plants, if you count 1, 2, 1, 2, 4, 2, 1, 2, 1, 4 plus 2, 4, 2, 4 plus 8, 12. 12 plants out of 16 are round plants. How many are yellow plants? Yellow, capital Y also yellow, capital Y small y also yellow. Capital Y, capital Y, capital Y small y, capital Y, capital Y, capital Y small y. So here you get 1 plus 2, 3, 2 plus 4, 6, 6 plus 3, 9, plus 1 plus 2, a total 12. 12 plants out of 16. How many are round plants? 12 out of 16. That comes to 3 by 4. 3 by 4. Coming to how many are wrinkled? How many are wrinkled? Small r. 1, 2, 1. These 4 plants are wrinkled. 4 out of 16. 1 by 4. How many are green plants? How many are green plants? Green. Small y, small y. Small y, small y. Small y, small y. Year 1, year 2, year 1. 1 plus 2 plus 1. 4 plants. Out of 16, that comes to 1 by 4. So, how many are round plants? 3 by 4. How many are yellow plants? 3 by 4. How many are wrinkled plants? 1 by 4. The probability of getting wrinkled, 1 by 4. The green probability, that is also 1 by 4. Now, if you see round plants, capital R also round, capital R small r also round. What is the probability of getting a capital R? You have only 4 plants. 1 plus 2 plus 1. 4 plants. 4 out of 16. 1 by 4. What is the probability of getting a capital R small r? Capital R small r. 2 plus 4 plus 2. 8 by 16. 1 by 2. What is the probability of getting a small r? Small r probability also 4 plants out of 16. 1 by 4. 1 by 4. In a very similar way, what is the probability of getting a capital Y? Capital Y, capital Y, capital Y, capital Y, capital Y, capital Y. 1 plus 2 plus 1, that is also 1 by 4. What is the probability of getting a heterozygous yellow? Capital Y, small y. Definitely there will be 8 plants. 2, 4, 2. 8 plants. And what is the probability of getting a small y, small y? Small y, you get 1, 2, 1. 4 plants. 4 plants. Always this is so important information. What is the probability of getting? What is the probability of getting capital R, capital R, capital Y, small r, small y, it is always 1/4. What is the probability of getting capital R, small r or capital Y, small y? Half. Homozygous condition. Let it be dominant or recessive. Homozygous condition, probability 1/4. Heterozygous condition, probability half. Dominant probability 1/4 plus half, 3/4. So what is the probability of round? 3/4. What is the probability of yellow? 3/4. What is the probability of capital R, capital Y, small r, small y, that is 1/4. Heterozygous probability half. I conclude, just listen once again. Probability of dominant character. Probability of dominant character is always 3/4. Even in the monohybrid cross also, we got 3/4. In a dihybrid cross also, dominant probability 3/4. And coming to the homozygous condition. Homozygous condition, capital R, capital Y, small r, small y, 1/4. Heterozygous probability, heterozygous, capital R, small r or capital Y, small y, that is half. Even in the monohybrid cross also, dominant, homozygous dominant, that is 1/4. Heterozygous dominant, that is a half. Dominant is 3/4. So they are the conclusions. Right? So while you are doing problems, this basic information is very important. The probability aspects. We will do the problems in the next section. Let us see them. Now see, in problems, they give you each and every point in a detailed fashion. Say the cross is between round and yellow, wrinkled and green plants. We get in the F1 capital R, small y, heterozygous dominant, and in the F2 you got around 800 plants. You got around 800 plants. See, while they are giving you the problem, definitely they speak about even the parents also. So and so cross and hybrid cross, round and yellow with wrinkled and green. You got F1 like this. F1 on selfing, you got so and so number of plants. So directly I am discussing in F2 population 800 plants. Out of the 800 plants, how many of them are the capital R genotypes are there? With this genotype, we know well the probability of capital R is 1/4. And they given here 800 plants. The answer is 200 plants. What is the probability of small r? 1/4 into 800. In a given 3,200 seeds, how many are wrinkled? wrinkled. That is a recessive character. The probability 1/4. 1/4 into 3,200. 800 plants. So very simple way, if you can remember these things, very easy. Or cross check. For every 16 plants, 4 are capital R, 4 are small r, 8 are capital R, small r. That also you can do. For every 16 plants, 4 are capital R for given 800. For every 16 plants in F2, 4 are small r for a given 3200 seeds, how many? Like that also you can check. So they are the problems, you will get it. And there is one more point here to remember. At that time, no, you must be definitely must have an idea about that chart. The problem is, in a given population of 3,200 plants, how many are double homozygous? Double homozygous. 1, 1, 1, 1. I told you in the table, double homozygous, double heterozygous, homozygous for one character, heterozygous for one character. Homozygous, heterozygous, homozygous, heterozygous, homozygous, heterozygous, homozygous, heterozygous. This is double homozygous, double heterozygous, one homozygous, one heterozygous, homozygous, heterozygous, homozygous, heterozygous, homozygous, heterozygous, homozygous, heterozygous, homozygous, heterozygous. So now the point is, in a given 3,200 plants, how many are double homozygous? For 16, 4 are double homozygous. For 3,200, how many? You can calculate. How many are double heterozygous? How many are double heterozygous? Double heterozygous, we can across capital R, small r, capital Y, small y. Double heterozygous also for every 16 plants, 4. For a given population, a 1600 population, how many? The same question, if I am asking you, double homozygous, double dominant. Double homozygous, double dominant, of course, double homozygous plants are 4. But double dominant, capital R, capital R, capital Y, is only one plant. So for every 16, 1, for a given 1600 or 3200, what will be the population? You have to calculate. Double recessive. Double recessive, that is only one plant. One plant. For every 16, one plant, that is double recessive. For a given population, how many? One homozygous, dominant, one is recessive, how many? For every 16 plants, there will be 2. There will be 2 plants. One in homozygous only, one dominant, one recessive. So like that you can calculate. So for which, let me tell you, basically you must remember, neither way, what is the probability of dominant 3/4, recessive 1/4, homozygous condition 1/4, heterozygous condition half. Okay, homozygous condition 1/4, dominant 3/4, Heterozygous condition half, recessive 1/4. So when these things are in your mind, automatically you can calculate. So problems are given assignment, you complete it.